Welcome once again to 7 billion humans. We're going to do a seek and destroy real quick, because that's next on our numbers. Oh god, okay, we have to... Alright. We have to shred all the numbers. Okay. Alright. We have to shred all the numbers in order, like lowest to smallest. Let's go copy this solution. And then just, because you know what? This current thing really breaks the column, doesn't it? There must be an easier way to find the number. I have memory. I have memory. What am I doing? I have memory. Hang on. Let's make a new tab. These tabs up here, which I noticed you can do different things. Kind of cool. We're going to set mem1 to we're gonna set hang on. Wait, nearest, oh shoot, nearest is gonna be just fuck. Hang on. Everybody step up. And set mem1 to where you are. Oh wait, I wonder if I do a set mem1 to 0 first. Then set mem1 to where you are. Or step up, then set mem1 to where you are. No. Then, sorry, if mem1 is less than or equal to where you are, or, sorry, greater than, specifically, then set mem1 to there, and nearest, that'll be our nearest data cube. Okay. We also want to set our nearest shredder on mem2. We'll set this on mem4. Well, no, let's set that on mem3. Okay. Then if above you is a wall, pick up mem1 and then give to mem2. Then jump back up to here. So they're going to remember the shredder, and they're going to set memory 3 to 0. Then they're going to step up. If memory 3 is greater than the place they are on, so a value of a data cube, then they're going to remember that data cube, its location, and remember its value. And if they're at a wall, that means they're at the top and they can go pick up that data cube and go shred it. If not, then they'll go up and check the next data cube and see if that's higher than their memory and do the same thing. So now we're not picking up data cubes, we're just remembering the location of data cubes. Ha. And they all just killed themselves. Okay, hang on. Can I, like, track someone's memory by clicking on them and watching them? I can. You have mem1 of 0. Why is mem1 0? And mem3 is 0. Mem3 0 is fine. If... Okay, here's the problem is mem3 is never gonna be greater than anything. That makes sense, because it's 0. So you know what we should do is set this to 99, start high, go low, and start that again on the next loop round. Because I will need to keep looping this till everything's gone away, right? So now, Luke, if that is your real name, you're now remembering 97. Okay, yes. No, don't keep... Okay, hang on. Don't keep saying 99. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Do all that. And then after the shred, then we want to set you back up to 99. Okay. This should work. And should shred everything. We'll just follow you for a while. So you're remembering 17. 17's the lowest in your column. There's two 17s, interestingly. You're now going to go pick up that 17 and shred that 17. Then you're remembering 99. You're not remembering anything on memory 1. You've seen a 31. Now you've seen a 17. That should be your next lowest. Scan it and shred it. Scan it, 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 shred it. Yay! Not optimal. Oh! Optimal on time, though. Okay. Just, why are these red? Oh, because these ones just failed? Is that why these ones are red? Interesting. We did it, though. I'm impressed. And we learned a new technique. Oh god, sum every row in the thing. Okay, hang on. And there's holes, yes. Why the holes? That's really annoying. Alright, so we have mem3 equals mem3 plus space, and they'll just do that every time. Then they're going to check if there's a hole. If there's a hole, they're going to step up to avoid it. To avoid stepping back into this hole, they're going to check if there's another hole. If there is that hole, then they're going to step then they're going to step that way. If not, they can step back onto the thing. Not a super robust hole avoidance mechanism, but it works because there's not a hole, like a double wide hole vertically. Else they're just going to step over. They'll do the memory thing up here, and then if they get to a wall, they're going to write it because they're at the wall and they're at the thing. This should work. Just going to do a lot of arithmetics as we go along here. Watch the bold guy with glasses. He escaped. He escaped. Why did he escape? Hang on. Why did he escape? So he saw the hole and stepped up. He then stepped back and then jumped there. That's... okay, so I didn't want that, right? I want him to jump to... that's where I want that jump. If they see that hole, then they want to... Okay, yeah, that's a mistake I made. If they see that hole to the bottom right, then this is going to step across and try again. That's to avoid this double white hole here. Okay. Yeah, now they're all staying in their lanes, doing a whole bunch of arithmetic, and making all the numbers add up to the numbers. Hooray! Oh, close on time, but not quite there. Oh well, it's fine. Let's go do Seek and Destroy number 3 then. Please delete only one data cube, the smallest in the room. Alright, so what we are going to do is set mem2 as nearest wall. Then we're going to step to mem2 and then just drop. This should bring the lowest value data cube all the way down to the bottom here. I do need to loop in here somewhere. The bottom up to here. Oh god, they're just freaking out. Okay, this should make them all drop the lowest value at the top. They're going to check them all, then they'll go find it, then they'll bring it up to the top, and they're just going to drop it. Once they drop it... hang on. If my item is nothing, then they can end. So now they're all just leaving them at the top. We have to work on this guy now, though. So this guy... if there is a wall to the left, then he's just going to step up. Okay, if he sees a wall to the top, then I want him to essentially jump out and wait for everybody else, really. I don't have to do that yet. Either way, I want a new something down here. I'm going to want him to do this basically scanning of the cubes that everybody else did in the horizontal pattern once everybody else is done. I'm also going to get him to set his mem2 as... No, I would do set. Nearest, mem2 is going to be nearest shredder. Everybody else in mem2 doesn't actually matter. Alright. I have a solution here. So this guy, basically everybody else is doing what they just did. And they scan everything and then go back, find the lowest cube, and put it at the top here. This guy will go up, wait here until there is a data cube here. Then he'll do his check along here, and then once he gets to the end, he will go back, pick up the smallest, and then shred it. This solution, however, relies on her being first at the top, or at least everybody else getting to the top by the time he's checked that first data cube. It's not a perfect, flawless solution, but it is a solution. Well, see, he just kind of shredded himself because there was no data cube there. Right. Alright, that's a puzzle we'll come back to one day. Printing etiquette number 1. Each worker must print exactly 5 data cubes and place them anywhere on the floor, and really think about the impact of each one. Oh, you know what we should do is do that. Do another loop. Do the dropping loop. We didn't do the dropping loop. That's the problem there. There we go. Didn't meet any of our targets, but it worked. Oh god, everybody must label their cubes. Okay, hang on. That's easy enough to do. We want to go ahead and copy the previous solution. One complaint about these is every time you start the level, it does the little speech thing again. It's annoying to click through. We're going to place the solution. Every time... Okay. So we're doing 1 through 5. So... we're going to do the memory calculation first. And before we do the drop, we are going to write mem1 to the cube. So they'll do 1, go through, do 2, go through, do 3, go through, do 4, go through, do 5, go through, and then end. Yeah, that should work fine. Lovely. Still a terrible solution, but it worked. Image decryptor. Move each data cube to the left the number of tiles listed on each cube. For example, if a cube says 3, it must move to the left 3 tiles. It's an important birthday message. It's private. All workers must then exit the room by stepping onto one of the conveniently placed infinite pit holes. Good. Okay. Alright. Everybody has a cube to the left. So we're going to step to the left. We're then going to pick up. We're then going to set mem1 to my item. If mem1 is greater than 0, step left, and only left, and calculate mem1 minus 1. And then recheck that. Once it's 0, it'll break this loop, so then we'll drop. And then we're going to find nearest hole and step mem1 and just keep going until you die. Success! I love their little calculations. So you're going to drop yours. Excellent. They're going to drop theirs. Excellent. And we're going to have a beautiful picture. Bye-bye. It's very nice indeed. It doesn't look anything like you. Alright. I have a dumb solution. I will put in a safety feature in a second, but if above you does not equal a wall, then step above you. Keep doing that till you reach the wall. That's going to get everybody up to here. Then it's going to find the nearest data cube. Then I'm going to pick up the nearest data cube, and it's going to calculate the value of the data cube divided by 10. That's going to give us a decimal where it needs to be. I need to go charge the baby monitor. Okay, so I just added a thing here. If their memory 1, if their nearest data cube is less than 10, they're going to walk towards it slowly, and then before picking it up, see if there's a shredder beneath it. If there's a shredder beneath it, then they are just going to end. That's a safety to not pick up those, hopefully. Like, I wish there was a furthest. A furthest would be nice. Why are you freaking out there, buddy? Okay, hang on. I can't step to nothing. Why? There's stuff there. Why is everybody freaking out there? Why can't you go right now? That doesn't make sense. Did they all get in too much of each other's way for a second or something? And just kind of broke each other? That might be it. They seem to be doing okay now. Alright. Close on the command mount. Yeah, way off on the target time though. This seems like a massive pain in the ass. I'm skipping it. Unique fashion party. It's party time. Pick up your fashionable data cubes. Come over here to the fancy party room. What's the catch? Oh, only one. Okay. Then we're gonna step right until we reach this space, which we can mark with the hole being there. We also want to set mem1 to my item. We're going to step out into the party room and if mem1 is greater than 0, we want to step again, but we're also going to want to calculate mem1 as mem1 minus 1. So then they'll step out as far as they need to for their data cube, 0, 1 through 6. Once they have found their space, they are going to check if above them is a worker. If it is, they're going to step down, else they're going to step up and end. I think this should work. Everybody pick up, everybody sets their memory, it will come on down, they will file on through. That's not what I want to do right now. Hang on. If that is not a hole, then step there until, yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. Okay. Alright, so they're now filing into their spaces, and those zeros, because there's a 0 already above them, are baiting off into the ether. That 1 should step up, that 4 will go across, and that 6. That 4 will now step up, that 6 will see there's another person there, and ditch. Excellent, we just gotta wait for everybody to file into the party room slowly but surely. Congratulations, we did it! Phase 3 seems to involve speaking. Let's give it a quick look. Compulsory office romance. Oh boy, no data cubes. What are we doing? Please initiate the human mating process. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh god, okay. Worker on the left, say hi to worker on the right. Worker on the right, once you've been greeted, please say hi to the worker on the left. Repeat hi, saying hi to each other forever, never interrupting. We have tell and listen. When listening, a worker will pause their program and wait until they hear someone tell the word they're listening for. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Okay, so listen for hi. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta initiate this by if there is a worker to the left, then tell hi. I feel like if I do this, she's gonna do that check and then skip this, but I don't know yet. Either way, it's gonna be listen for hi, tell everyone hi, jump, and then listen. I don't know if this rule is gonna mess up with everybody. We'll see what happens here. Hi, 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 hi. Excellent work. You may proceed to produce offspring. Yeah, that's how it works. First worker on the left must tell the second worker morning, then the second person must tell the third person morning, and so on down the line until everyone has been politely greeted, and from left to right. Okay, so we're going to do a listen for a morning. Once you've heard it, then you're going to tell that person morning, and jump back up to the top, wait for another listen. In fact, that's unnecessary. If there is a worker to, or if to your other side, there is nothing, then you can initiate the morning procedure. Morning. 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 Sadness. Command the instructor to print a cube and shred it once their important demonstration is complete. They should tell the students who are listening very carefully that they may go ahead and do the same thing. So that's the instructor. If there's a wall she takes from, she steps around, she gives to. Okay. Then she is going to tell everyone go. And then everybody is listening for go. And once they hear the go, they're going to jump and do that. And she is just going to end because I don't want her to die. She grabbed a thing, she stepped round, she dropped it off, go! Grab things, step round, drop off, go! They don't technically need to say go, but they did it, because that's what the instructor did. Everybody else is going to listen for a go, and if direction on the right is nothing, then you're going to jump up to you know what I really need is a way to do a function and just be able to call that function, but I can't do that yet. So you're also gonna do, well, you know, everybody just gets the nearest shredder. That's fine. I don't care if everybody gets the nearest shredder. You have nothing, so you go. Go! You have nothing, so you go. Go! You have nothing. Alright, it is working. Go! 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 Sweet. Bad on time, bad on commands. What more do you expect? Guys, that'll do it. We are 49 puzzles deep-ish, because we've skipped some of the bonus ones, into 7 billion humans. We are coming dangerously close to phase 4, which is some kind of crazy Spider-Man. We'll see that in the next episode. Until then, in fact, we're coming dangerously close to the end of the game. Oh my goodness. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.